Hey, this is Jared with the Daily App Show. We're going to look at DropZap today, a demo of a new kind of puzzle game that kind of has somewhat Tetris and Drop 7-like attributes, but it is completely different overall. So what we've got here is the game that I just was playing before, so I can easily go to the menu and abandon this game or restart it. So now it's showing me my scorecard. Let's just go back to the main menu. In our settings, we have some basic settings for style, sound, and animation. And then we have some different gameplay modes. So I'm going to look at standard first, and I can start the game, the standard game. Now if I have a question, I can go to help here, get general instructions, or see what the mode description is. So this mode is to remove at least 50 squares to proceed to the next level. And what you do to remove squares is drop the square that you see above into a row. Now, the way that you get rid of squares is by shrinking them. And as you can see, we've got different size squares right here. So as we move this square, you'll see we're going to drop it on that red one, and the red one will disappear because red is the last color of squares and square size before they disappear. Now, you probably also noticed that all the other squares in that row shrunk a little bit. So every time we drop a box onto another box, it's going to shrink the boxes in that row, and if any of them were red, it's going to disappear. And so you can kind of create combos and different things by doing this if you set up your squares correctly. So we're going to drop this red one on these blues over here, and it's going to shrink those. Let's go over and shrink that one. And you just continue to play. And as you can see, there's some combo moves here that are taking place, and those are good because this rises quickly. You could lose really quickly at this game if you are not strategic in your drops. As you can see, I have one move left. I should probably try and drop that red. I can't drop that red there, so let's see what happens. Alright, looks like I bought myself a little bit more time, actually quite a bit more time, and proceeded myself onto the next level because I completed 50 boxes. Let's go to menu and abandon this and look at another gameplay mode. Go to main menu, Relentless. Start the game, and look at the help menu. The mode description, there's only one level that never ends. So Relentless keeps going. You can see by the little icon up there, you just keep playing until you lose. And so your score is affected that way instead. So same gameplay otherwise. We're just dropping these squares to complete combos and shrink other rows. Alright, let's go back. Abandon this one. Whoops. Menu. Abandon, main menu. So action. Start this game. Let's look at the mode description. Remove at least 50 squares to proceed to the next level. Quick reaction time is required. So as you can see, it's moving up on us. So we need to play really fast here, because it's moving up on its own. So that bought me some time. That bought me quite a bit of time, actually. I almost cleared the entire screen that time. But still need to go fast because it does not take much time for everything to come right back. Then of course, when the boxes protrude through the top, that is when I lose. So far I have not lost. Now we've moved on to the next level. So let's go back to our menu, let's abandon this game, and take a look at one more, the Relentless action. Start the game, read that description to you. There's only one level that never ends, quick reaction time. So, like the last two games that we just played, it has similar attributes. They are rising on their own, which means we need to act fast and think fast. And then this is just continuous play until we lose. And let's see if I make it to see another couple drops here. Looks like I have. And so this game's really addicting because there's... Oh, game over. Finally lost. Alright, let's look at the scorecard. So there's my scores. So we have 4 different gameplay options, which means that you're never going to get bored because you could change up the game style and play it in a totally different way. DropZap, this is a new type of game. I haven't seen a puzzle game like this that is pretty fast-paced, but also has a lot of options, a lot of gameplay. So DropZap, inexpensive, 99 cents, and I recommend that you check it out. It's a great game. Take care.